When I walk into any room, you're gonna smell me first before you even see me. This is like the next best thing to getting a wax. Oh, it smells so good. It literally has me in a chokehold. You need to get this. I don't know about y'all, but one of the greatest compliments that I could receive and that will make my day is when somebody comments on how good I smell. It's something about when you smell good, y'all. Not only will it boost your confidence by 1,000, but when you smell good to the point where you're turning heads, you will leave such a lasting impression and you would literally be lingering on that person's mind just off your scent. So in this video, I'm going to go all the way in depth on my feminine hygiene routine. So we are going to cover everything, girl, from my shower routine to body care, skincare, coochie care, my oral hygiene routine, the whole nine. So sit back, grab a notebook and take notes because your big sis got you. So before we even jump into the smell good products, we are first going to talk about taking care of your body from the inside out. When it comes to your hygiene routine, you never want to feel like you are masking a smell. If you are experiencing body odor and you feel like whatever products you use, you still have that lingering stench, then it could be something internal. So that is one of the reasons why that I would highly suggest that you make sure that you are taking care of your body from the inside out first and foremost. What you put into your body is very important. And if you are eating junk food and just a bunch of processed food, it will affect your overall hygiene and body odor. I do try to eat a clean and balanced diet. And one of the ways that I have been doing that as of lately is by using Factor to assure that I'm eating fresh, ready to eat meals. Thank you so much to Factor for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right at your doorstep. Eat stress-free this summer with Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Every fresh, never frozen meal is chef-crafted, dietitian-approved, and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Choose from a weekly menu of 35 options, including popular options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or vegan and veggie. You'll also discover more than 60 add-ons every week like breakfast, on-the-go lunch, snacks, and beverages to help you stay fueled and feel good all day long. When things get hectic, Factor is super flexible. You could change your order up every week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause or reschedule your deliveries at any time. I just love how convenient Factor has been for me. It has truly helped me to not only stick to my routine, but it makes it so much easier to stick to my goals, and I don't have to worry about that daunting task of meal prepping for the week. And did I also mention how bomb their meals taste? I had the creamy pesto pork chop, and y'all, it was so delicious. And by the way, Factor is now owned by HelloFresh, and with a wider array of meal plans to choose from, there is something for everyone. So I love switching between the brands, and I'm so excited because now you guys could also enjoy both brands at a discount with me. So make sure to head over to factor75.com or click the link below and use code StephV50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code StephV50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. All right, y'all. So moving on to supplements, I want to briefly share with you guys some supplements that I use to also take care of my body from the inside out. So first things first, y'all, make sure you are drinking your water, okay? Drink water as much as you can. I always have this water bottle with me everywhere. I got this from Amazon, and I never go without my water. I try to drink about 2 or 3 of these a day to make sure that my body is fully hydrated. I also like to implement these hydration powder. This is by Liquid IV. So these are what the individual packets look like, and I love the strawberry flavor. It has a nice little flavor when I add it to my water, and it is jam-packed, like I said, with vitamin B and C and electrolytes. And I like to drink these on the days when I need that extra boost of hydration. So these work really well. Aside from just drinking regular water, I also like to drink lemon water as well. I like to prepare it every morning, and drinking lemon water has so many great benefits to it. It has vitamin C, and it also helps to flush out any toxins within the body. So I make sure to drink this every morning as well. Another supplement that I love to add to my water is chlorophyll drops. My favorite is by the brand Mary Ruth's. This is their vegan liquid chlorophyll drops. Y'all, if you are experiencing body odor, this will get you right, okay? It really helps with not only body odor, but it also helps with my skin as well. I do experience more clear skin whenever I use this consistently. I like to get mine in the flavor peppermint. They also have the unflavored version, but the peppermint one just helps for it to taste a little bit better, because if I'm being honest, this doesn't have the most pleasant taste, but this will definitely get you right. So I love adding this into my hygiene routine. I also have been implementing these gummies by Black Girl Vitamins as well. I have been taking their probiotic gummies, and probiotic have so many great benefits. It helps to balance your pH down there. I also use their vitamin D gummies as well, and I take these gummies religiously. I take them every morning. I take 2 gummies of each, and I have been loving it in my morning routine. So I want to briefly touch on hair care real quick. I'm not going to show all the products that I use on my hair, but I just want to briefly touch on a few items that I like to use. First, when it comes to my shampoo and conditioner, I love to use these by the brand Orplex. This is the number 4 bond maintenance shampoo and the number 5 bond maintenance conditioner. So for me personally, I have dry, itchy scalp. I sometimes suffer from dandruff as well. So because of that, I don't like to wash my hair too often. I typically wash my hair about once every 2 weeks. And in between, I love to use this dry shampoo mist. This is my favorite, and this is by the brand L'Occitane. And usually when it comes to dry shampoos, I do not like it. Every dry shampoo that I have used in the past, it really dry my scalp and my hair out really, really bad. But this one by L'Occitane is so good. What I love about it is that it's a liquid form. So when you spray it, it's like a liquid, as you can see. So it's not the typical dry powder spray that you would get in the cans from your usual dry shampoo. This is in a liquid form, and it just works so better to thoroughly get my scalp clean. I just take my shampoo mist and I'll just spray it in between, making sure that I'm hitting the point of my scalp, and I'll just lightly massage it in, and it does the trick of getting my scalp nice and clean. Sometimes I like to spray within my hair strands as well to get my hair clean, and I love doing this, y'all, because there is nothing worse than having stinky hair, okay? It's not just about the body, okay? So make sure that your hair is always smelling on point. Another product that I love to use on my hair is this fragrance mist by Sol de Janeiro. I bet some of y'all didn't know, but this is actually a hair and body fragrance mist. Yes, so you could use this on your hair as well. And I do not think this has alcohol in it. If it does, it probably has a low percentage of alcohol. So this is safe to spray along the hair. It's not gonna dry your hair strands or anything. And it's gonna leave your hair smelling so good. So we're now gonna jump into my shower routine. And first things first, you always wanna make sure that you are double cleansing your body. So I like to either use a bar soap or a pure Castile soap. And one of my ultimate staples is by Dr. Bronner's. This is their pure Castile soap. If you know, then you know this has been a staple in my shower routine for years. This will get your body super clean, okay? But like I said, if you don't use this soap, you could use a Dove bar soap. You could also use the Dio antibacterial soap. Those work really well, but you wanna make sure that you are using a base cleanser to clean your body before you jump into your actual body washes. When it comes to body washes, these are currently my 2 favorite at the moment. First, starting off with this body wash by Cremo. This is in the scent Silver Water and and birch. If you want to get that super clean and fresh scent, especially for the summertime, get into this, okay? I love this brand. And for the days where I want to smell warm and vanilla scented, I go for my Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay shower gel. You guys already know I'm obsessed with the Bum Bum Cream scent. It's like my staple scent. I love it so much. And this have notes of coconut, caramel. Y'all, it just smells so good. And whenever I'm washing my body, I always make sure to use my exfoliating washcloth. You need this, okay? Using your hands to wash your body is not enough. If you really want to get in there and remove all that dirt and oil on your body, make sure that you are using a exfoliating washcloth. I got this from Amazon and it works really, really well. But if you want something a little more gentle and less abrasive, you could also get a silicone body brush as well. This also works really well to clean the body, and this does not hold any bacteria, so you don't have to worry about that. And like I said, it is like really gentle and smooth on the skin. So I tend to alternate between the two, and I do make sure to clean these often as well. I do wash it in the washer every so often to make sure that these are clean. When it comes to body scrubs, these are currently my two most favorite body scrubs at the moment. The first one is by Way. This is their St. Bart's body scrub. And y'all, this right here, it literally smells like a vacation in a jar. It smells so fresh and clean. I love this. And on the days where I want to smell warm and smell like a vanilla cupcake, I go in with my Dove exfoliating body polish. This is in the scent Brown Sugar and Coconut Butter. And y'all, this smells like a brown sugar cookie. It smells so good and warm. Both of these give you a gentle exfoliation, so you could use these daily. But when you really want that exfoliation, you need to get this, okay? This is by the brand Naturium, and this is their Perfector Salicylic Acid Body Wash. This is going to leave you with soft and smooth skin. I love to use this, but I do not use this every day. I tend to use this about 2 to 3 times a week because I feel like this is more abrasive in my opinion. So this will do a great job of exfoliating your body and just being more thorough with the exfoliation. But y'all, this is so good. And a lot of y'all ask me, how do I get my armpits so bright and even? And y'all, this is the soap that I use right here. This is by Koji-san. This is their kojic acid soap. And I know y'all gonna come for me in the comments, but it does say on the packaging that it is a skin lightening soap. So I repeat, I do not use this soap on my entire body. I only use this soap on the areas that I want to brighten. So I apply this all over my armpits and my knees. So I just make sure to get a really good lather going, apply it onto my palm areas, and I'll just let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes tops, and then I will rinse it off. And y'all, if you want to brighten your under armpits, get this, okay? This kojic acid soap by Koji-san is going to get you right. If you consistently use this every day for a solid month, you are going to see a difference. So usually when I'm done exfoliating my body in the shower, I always follow up with a shower oil, and one of my favorites is by the brand L'Occitane. This is their shower oil. It has almond oil in it, and y'all, this is just so good. It works so well to seal in the moisture before you get out of the shower, and it's just gonna leave your skin feeling so soft and moisturized and smooth before you even go in with your body care products. So next we're gonna talk a little bit about hair removal. When it comes to my razor, this is the standard razor that I like to use. This is by the brand Venus, and this is their 3-blade razor. And when I'm shaving, I also like to pair it with my shave oil. This is by the brand Tree Hut, and this is their Moroccan Rose shave oil, and this works really well in in my opinion, using a shaving oil works so much better than using a shaving cream. And it just works really well when I'm shaving to give me that nice, clean, and close shave. And on the days when I don't use this shaving oil, sometimes I would just go in with my L'Occitane shower oil. This works just as well. I would just highly recommend that you use an oil of some sort to shave. Now, for my girlies that have stubborn hair, this is what you need, okay? This is by the brand Veet, and this is their gel cream hair removal. And y'all, this is going to get you right. I use this sometimes on my underarms and my legs. I also use it in my bikini area as well, and it works so well. I'm really impressed at how well this works. And if I'm being honest, this is like the next best thing to getting a wax. All I do is just take a generous amount of this product, lather it onto the area, and I'll let it sit for about 10 minutes tops. And then once I'm done, I'll just wipe it off, and y'all, it is going to leave your skin hairless and smooth. If I'm using this, I would use this product first, and then once I'm done wiping it off, then I would carry on with my shower routine. She is it, okay? She is that girl. So of course, we cannot forget about the kitty cat. So I'm gonna share with you guys two of my favorite feminine washes. The first one is by the brand Always. This is their sensitive wash cleanse, and it is really good. By the way, this is fragrance free. Make sure whatever feminine wash you're using, it is fragrance free. So this is really gentle on the vagina, and I only use it just to wash outside the vagina, so don't be sticking anything up there. And on the days when I'm not using my Always feminine wash, I usually alternate to my Honey Pot feminine wash. This is their normal foaming wash. Both of these feminine washes are made with clean ingredients. They're also pH balanced. So both of these get the job done. I love these feminine washes. I've been using these two for a really long time. So I would highly recommend these two. And listen, the vagina is a self-cleaning oven, okay? So you really do not need to be doing the most. So if you are doing douches or you are sticking anything up there like suppositories, please stay away from that. It is only going to F up your pH balance even more. If you are experiencing body odor down there, like a weird stench down there, and feminine washes are not enough to get rid of it, then it is something internal and you need to either seek a gynecologist so you could have more medical attention. But like I said, you do not need to be sticking anything up there because you are going to further irritate the kitty cat. She is not going to be happy with you, and you do not want that. So now we're going to hop into body care. And one of the first things I like to do when I step out the shower is apply a body serum. So these are my two favorite body serums at the moment. The first one is by the brand Uni. This is their 24-hour moisture body serum. And what I really like about this is that it is really moisturizing and hydrating to the skin. Whenever I want something that's going to exfoliate my body, I like to use this Slather Exfoliating Body Serum by Topicals. This is a great exfoliating serum. It has retinol, lactic acid, squalene, so it has great exfoliating properties. And for my underarms, I love to use this Ingrown Tonic Serum by Topicals. I also like to use this on my bikini area as well, and this works well to promote even and bright skin. As of lately, I have been trying to treat my body like my face. So the same way that I would maintain my skin by applying serums and moisturizers, I try to implement the same routine to my body. And over the past few months that I have been doing this, just taking this extra step, I've already been seeing results. My skin is a lot more even and brighter and more smooth. So I would highly suggest just taking those 2 extra steps just to enhance your body care routine, and you will see results. So for my body moisturizers, I actually have a few that I love. The first one, of course, is none other than the Brazilian Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro. Like I had told y'all, this is my staple scent. I love this so much. It just smells amazing. I just love that Brazilian Bum Bum Cream scent. It literally has me in a chokehold. And on the days when I'm not using my Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, I will tend to reach for these. These are the Fenty Skin Butter Drop Body Creams, and I have both of these scents. So I have the original Butter Drop Body Cream. This has such a clean and fresh scent, so I like to use these on the days when I want to smell fresh and clean. And then I also have the warm cinnamon scent. This smells like a warm sugar cookie, okay? Oh my God, this smells so good. If you love vanilla scents, if you love warm scents, you need to get into this. So when you're done applying your body creams, you always want to make sure to follow up with a body oil to further seal in that moisture. And my favorite body oil of all time is by Vaseline. This is their Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. And y'all, she is that girl, okay? This smells so good too. It has like that cocoa butter scent to it. And this pairs so well with all my other warm vanilla scents. And this body oil also do such a good job at sealing in that moisture and further hydrating my skin. It has a nice thick consistency and it just leaves your skin looking so glowy and hydrating. And for my alternate body oils, I love these as well. The first one is by Sol de Janeiro. This is their Bum Bum Body Fermenter Oil. And another one that I love to reach for too is by Osea. This is their Undaria Algae Body Oil. So for my deodorants, these are the two that I usually reach for. The first one is by Dove. This is their Vitamin Care Aluminum Free Deodorant. And I usually use these on the days when I'm not going to be moving around too much. So if I'm going to be staying in the house and I'm not going to be, you know, going to the gym or doing anything rigorous, I will reach for this. But on those hot and sweaty days, I am going for this deodorant. This is by Donna Karan, and this is their Cashmere Mist Deodorant. And this do have aluminum in it. And y'all, some days, especially in the summertime, I still use deodorants that have aluminum in it, because if I'm being honest, sometimes these aluminum free deodorants, sometimes they don't do it for me, especially on the days if I'm sweating a lot. They don't last, if I'm being honest. So when it comes to my fragrances, I always love to layer, but my favorite combo that I have been doing, and it has not failed me yet, is I always make sure to use a perfume oil first along with my fragrances. At the moment, one of my favorite perfume oils is by the brand Brown Sugar Babe. This is their Princess Treatment Body Oil, and y'all, this right here smells so good. It smells amazing on its own. Honestly, if you just apply this body oil on its own without any fragrance, you are going to smell amazing. It has hints of marshmallow and vanilla, and it just smells so good, y'all. And then I follow up with my fragrance, and my ultimate favorite fragrance right now is by Valentino. This is Born in Roma Eau de Parfum. And y'all, this perfume right here has me in a straight up chokehold, okay? I love this. This perfume, oh, it smells so good. This fragrance right here is the perfect going out scent. If you're going out on a date, if you're going to a party, if you want to be the showstopper, if you want to turn heads, you need to get into her. When I want to feel like that girl and I want to turn heads, this is the perfume that I reach for. And when I have this combo together, don't play with me. When I walk into any room, you're gonna smell me first before you even see me. I'm warning you right now. You are going to catch a lot of people's attention with this combo, okay? For my everyday fragrance, I love to use this fragrance by K. Ali. This is Vanilla 28 Eau de Parfum. And y'all, I just love me a good signature vanilla scent. And what I love about this fragrance is that it's a mature vanilla. So it's not overly sweet. It has, you know, a little bit of muskiness to it, but it's just a nice, sweet, mature vanilla fragrance. And I love this. This is like my signature everyday scent. And I also love to pair it with my perfume oil as well. These pair so well together. So next we're gonna get into oral hygiene, and starting off with my toothbrush. This is the one that I use. This is by the brand Oral-B. And what I really like about this toothbrush is that the actual brush head is removable, so you could just buy refillable brush heads to remove this and switch it out. And I would highly recommend that you switch out your brush heads or your actual toothbrush every month or so. And for my toothpaste, I also like to use the one by Sensodyne. And aside from my actual toothpaste, I also have a tongue paste as well. And this right here is a must in my oral hygiene routine, okay? Using a toothpaste, in my opinion, is not enough. I make sure to use this tongue gel specifically on my tongue, and it gets my tongue nice and clean and fresh, okay? Because the tongue is where all the bad breath resides. If you want to make sure that you have minty, fresh smelling breath, you have to make sure that your tongue is clean. And I also like to use this tongue brush as well. This is a must. For my mouthwash, this is the one that I like to use. My all-time favorite is by the brand Thorough Breath. The one that I always grab is the icy mint flavor. They have so many other flavors, but this right here is so good. It doesn't have that stinging sensation, and it will have your breath on point. Another must in my oral hygiene routine is flossing, and I love to use these floss picks. This is by the brand Grin, and I like to use these on the daily. I got the fine teeth one because, as you guys know, I have crown veneers, so these work really, really well. They're really, really fine, so it helps to get in between. When it comes to flossing, she is that girl, okay? This is the Waterpik water flosser. I have the standard one that you could plug in, but they also have the portable versions as well. But I prefer this one because the water reservoir is a lot bigger, so you could add a lot more water to it. And what I like to do is I like to add in my mouthwash with the water, just mix up a little concoction, and all I just do is just take my water pick and I just put it in between my teeth here, and this right here is going to get you right, okay? I would highly suggest water flossing. And once I do all of these, y'all, my breath will be on point for hours. So next we're gonna jump into skincare, and I'm briefly gonna go over my products and my skincare routine. If you want to see my updated skincare routine, make sure to check it out. I will leave the link up top and below in the description. As far as cleansing my skin, I always make sure to double cleanse my face, and my favorite combo is by La Roche-Posay. So I always like to start off with their gentle hydrating cleanser, and then I also like to follow up with their purifying foaming cleanser. And y'all, I love La Roche-Posay. Me and La Roche-Posay, we go together real bad. And then after that, I would follow up with a toner and an essence. So I love to use this Rose Deep Hydration Toner by Fresh. It's really hydrating onto the skin. And after I apply my toner, I also like to follow up with my Snail Mucin Essence. I really, really love this brand. And in the daytime, I always like to apply my Vitamin Concentrated Serum by Numbuzin. This is jam-packed with vitamin C, niacinamide, and glutathione. So I really love this serum right here. And I cannot stress this enough, y'all. Make sure you are using an SPF in the daytime. This SPF sunscreen by Neutrogena is one of my favorite. It has an SPF of 60, and I love to apply this first on my skin. And for my sunscreen face moisturizer, this one by Fenty Skin is so good. This is their Hydra Visor SPF face moisturizer. It does not leave any white cast on the skin, and it does not leave my skin feeling greasy or oily. So I really, really love this one. And you also want to make sure, y'all, that you are applying sunscreen onto the body. My favorite sunscreen for my body is by Sol de Janeiro. This is their Rio Radiance body sunscreen, and this also has that Brazilian bum bum cream scent to it. And this, y'all, is so good. I love to apply this all over my body. So that is pretty much it, y'all, for my feminine hygiene routine. I covered pretty much all the bases, so I really hope that this in-depth video was helpful to you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel before you guys leave. Thumbs up this video. I really enjoyed filming this for you guys. As always, I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.